quick ride up the Ortega Highway, aka 74. Run the intro.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the next ride. So, little bit of controversy here. Well, not too much. So, the group Lifestyle Cycles, they're doing the famous Palms to Pine run, which is an epic ride. It's long. It's like 275 miles round trip, but they go all the way up through the mountains and the forest and then come down into Palm Desert on the other side. Anyway, Carol and Bill, they were hosting the ride, and it's a super long ride, lots of twisties, lots of fun, but I'm not going. Instead, I'm doing a little solo run to Temecula. Now, Temecula is not very far from me. It's about maybe 65 miles, so just a quick little jaunt in the morning. I will say one thing. It's cold here. Cold for me, anyway. It's 42 degrees outside. So I'm waiting for it to warm up before I can go. So while I'm doing that, let me tell you about a little something we need to talk about. Ear protection. Now, when you're riding a motorbike, even though you don't notice it, the wind noise just gets to you. And after a while, it can cause tinnitus, hearing loss. And the older you get, you want to keep as much going on as you can. I use these. Okay. This is earpiece. And what it does is it came in a couple of different sizes, but each little plug, it's got a filter in there that you put in. So it came with 2 different size earbud things, and it came with 3 different filters. Now, these are great because it takes out the highs, like the high-pitched noises from wind noise and everything, but I can still hear my my comms, I can still hear my music, I can still hear traffic, like if there's an emergency vehicle around with sirens and what have you, I can still hear it. So one thing I do want to say about all these products that I show you, and guys, I'm not sponsored in any way. This is just stuff that I paid for with my own money, and I use them. I use them and they work. So they're good. So anyway, as always, I'm starting to ramble. So let's go in the garage.
Back in the garage with my bullshit detector.
All right, out in the garage, and it's a little nippy. Now, those of you who know me know I hate being cold, and it's cold. The good news is the sun's up and the sun's out, so it's probably going to warm up, but I got to get out. I haven't been out in a few weeks, so today's the day. So I'll see you on the road. Okay, took a quick stop. I'm just at the foot of Ortega Highway on my way up, but I wanted to clean the lens on my camera before I went up there, because as you remember last time, I left it dirty, and today we're not at home to Mr. Cock Up, so I'll see you up there.
Something shows in your face that you forget in yourself. Nearly let your mouth slip. Twist and crawl, twist and crawl, twist and crawl. Twist and crawl, twist and crawl, twist and crawl. Emotion packed in every tear. Emotion mirrors your fear. Smile and say hello, dear. Twist and crawl, twist and crawl, twist and crawl. You make me twist and crawl, twist and crawl, twist and crawl. Walk into a nightclub, see you staring in there. Both your eyes are on me. Wonder what makes you care. Wonder what makes you stare. Into a nightclub, all your friends are in there. Is that really blonde hair? Why don't you play fair? You could be in Mayfair. need to learn. Now you're gonna feel the same. Vice versa, love and pain. Vice versa, love and pain. She think that I'd return emotions, all I need to learn. Now you're gonna feel the same. Vice versa, love and pain. Vice versa, love and pain. Now I'm giving you the blame. Now my mind is rearranged. Now I can't control again. Twist and call, twist and call, twist and call. Twist and call, twist and call, twist and call. Are we really happy or maybe just pretending? I can't tell the difference. Twist and call, twist and call, twist and call. You make me twist and call, twist and call, twist and call. I can have a new face, I can have a new body, I can have a new boy, I can have a new girl, I can have a new world. Can have a new face, I can have a new body, I can have a new boy, can have a new girl, I can have a new world. I can have a twisted call, I can have a twisted call, twisted call, twisted call, twisted call.
Made it through Ortega Highway. I'm now in Elsinore, and it's nice out here now. The sun's coming out. It's starting to warm up a little bit. Thing you got to be careful of. There's been quite a bit of rain over the last few weeks, and the roads are still a little bit damp. Like where there's shadow on the road, it hasn't quite dried out yet. So you've got to be a little careful when you're getting on it. All right, let's head to the restaurant. I'm getting hungry.
Quiet street, washed by the rain, buried within the home. A lonely mansion, cheek to cheek, with unique designs in chrome. The mellow years have long gone by, but now he sits alone. He has a brand new radio, but never turns it on.
All right, so I made it to the lunch spot. Little bit unusual for me, but it's this place here. Tacos and beer Milinderos, or whatever it is. So let's give it a go. So there's a nice little outside area, and if it was a little bit warmer, I would have been tempted to sit here, but I'm not because it's freezing. So it's really nice in here. I got some chips and salsa. You know how much I love chips and salsa. Ordered my burger, and she told me it'll be out soon. So we'll see what it's like. So the chips and salsa is really good. I love this salsa, homemade, delicious. I've ordered my food, but I purposely haven't told you what I'm getting because I want it to be a nice surprise. Oh, look at what's coming. Oh my God, look at that thing. Wow, that's amazing.
There you are.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you want any ketchup or ranch for your fries?
No.
No? Well, then
Thank
enjoy.
you.
You're welcome.
As you can see, Grub's here, and let's have a go. Fries are really good, piping hot. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to tackle this burger, but let me have a go. Okay, this isn't going to be pretty, but I've got to give it a go. Oof. Oh. So what it is I ordered was the burger with pork belly on it, and it's got onion rings, barbecue sauce, guacamole, lettuce, tomato, and it is so good. All right, I'm going to eat my lunch. Well, that was that was really good. So this place was recommended to me by a guy from work. So if you're watching, Alex, you did all right, my son. Thanks very much for the recommendation. Okay, so now that's it. It is a little warmer, so I'm just heading back. All right, so just getting ready to saddle up and head out. The bike is filthy. I didn't wash it after we all went to Grand Old Barbecue the last time I rode. So it's due. I'm going to probably do that either tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning. Anyway, that's about it. I just want to say, well, it's turning out to be a really nice day. It's definitely starting to warm up a little bit, so I could possibly do with losing some of these layers. So tonight when I get home, I'm making toad in the hole for Joey. I'll post a pic.
On a crowded beach, washed by the sun, he puts his headphones on. His modern world revolves around the synthesizer's song. Pull on your jukebox and thrills, his senses slip away. He's a European legacy, a culture for today.
So look who's back.
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Well, that's good. So let's have a look and see what we've got in Grandpa's kitchen here. So over my shoulder. Actually, let me do this. Look at that. Toad in the hole. Ho ho. Well, that's it. Another great ride up and over the Ortega highway. Not a long ride by any stretch, but it was 65 miles each way or thereabouts. The restaurant was good, if a little quiet, but at my server, Sahara, she was fantastic. So it was very good. The food was good, and it was just nice to get out of the house for a little bit. As you saw on the way home, the Calmoto guy was there and he took a picture. So I posted a cheeky shot of it on here. So that's what that's all about. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me today. It was a great time. And I think that's about it. Yeah. So I will see you on the next ride.
I can have a twisted call, I can have a twisted call, twisted call, twisted